Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome back to another episode. For today, we're gonna talk about Ramadan. Ramadan is around the corner. I'm so excited. This is what happened today. Ask them why you're fasting. When 99% of them they said because Allah wants me to feel the feeling of people that they don't have access to food. Potentially, yes, okay, but that's not reason why you're fasting. You guys, you have to understand one thing. كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. الصيام, the reason behind siyam, you reach the consciousness of your creator. You be mindful of your action. The way you're talking, the way you're walking, the way you just conducting your life is going to be different based on, you're going to apply it if actually it fits in the Qur'an or Sunnah or not. That's what we call consciousness, taqwa. For today, I don't want to talk about that. I want to just shift that conversation in the other side, which is, psychologically speaking, I want you to divorce that device you've got next to you. Yes, that phone. And I want you to turn off your televisions. Don't watch Netflix anymore. Now, I'm not saying anymore, but actually only in Ramadan, because the reward system, I want you to give me your undivided attention, because it's very important to understand that process. You know that beautiful emotion you've got when you're watching a Netflix, when you're playing game, or when you do something like you feel more excited. Potentially, you may spend 5 hours without even being aware that 5 hours has gone from your life. The reward system is in a charge of that. You stimulate the reward system. Playing game, you stimulate the reward system. Watching Netflix, spending 5 hours, you feel more excited, you stimulating the reward system. The reward system complains, sir, I want to go back to the normal stuff that I had been doing it for a long time, like reading, like walking, like have a healthy conversation with my friend, with my parents, have a quality time, active services. I'm gonna help my parents, but I do not feel that I want to do all this natural habit that I had before. I want to adopt it right now. Yes, you're right, because the reward system is so tired of this. God has gifted you with your senses. Those senses, actually, the sight, what you hear, what you touch, they are the doors of your brain. This stimulating the reward system that give you that cheap, I call it cheap dopamine. Guys, when you are turning on your television and you're watching that movie, and you go from that series to other series, and you're watching like that for 5 hours, you're stimulating the reward system, which is a cheap dopamine. It's not gonna help you anymore. But actually, if you grab a book, if you grab a book and you start reading and you feel really like it's really boring, I don't want to spend my time reading that book. There is no point behind it. I just don't feel I don't want to do it. Why? Because of reward system. Because you stimulate that part for a long time. Reading book, it's not helpful for you. So Ramadan, you need to turn off. You need to be offline and you need to be online. Offline, don't use your devices anymore for 30 days. Be online, turn on different devices to stimulate the reward system, which is reconnect your life with the book of Allah. Go to the masjid, pray, help your parents, actually help your mother. Help your mother if she needs help. Rush and doing it, okay? And then start to get rid of that bad habit. But every time when I see children or the kids, they're talking to each other, oh guys, what are you doing? Oh, okay. But they are actually practicing that bad habit. So fasting will stop you. You become conscious of your actions. You filter out what you're saying. You filter out what you're saying. You filter out what you are going to hurt. Okay. Ramadan is a time to give. Is a time for the reward system to be fully recovered, and then stimulate that part with a new thing. The book of Allah, good habit. Have quality time with your parents. Talk to them. Enjoy your life with them. When you're breaking the fast iftar, it's so beautiful. You have stimulated what we call oxytocin, the trust hormone. Feel so excited. We don't do that outside Ramadan. We're so busy. When you have parents, when you have couples with their children, they're having a quality time. The father on the phone, the mother on the phone, the kids on the phone. Excuse me, that's not quality time. Additionally, I want you to listen to me. I'm not here for today to motivate you, but I'm here to tell you the truth. Again, going to school, never ever ask your teacher for free time. Excuse me, I have heard that today. Teach Mr. Said, can we have a free time? And say, oh, you want to have a free time? Okay. And then he asked that student that question, what time that your dad, your father wakes up in the morning? He said maybe 5 a.m. in the morning, and I say yes, 5 a.m. in the morning. That man, he wakes up in the morning, heading toward his job, driving, sometimes getting stressful because of traffic. Then he's gonna be in that place. Potentially, who knows, maybe he got bullied by his boss. You don't know it because he hide it from you, consuming his life. Is getting older, and you're getting older because you want to just save that money and give it to you to go to school and have a proper education. You're asking me for free time. Shame on that action. I do not want to give you free time because I don't like you, but I don't want to give you free time because I don't want to feed myself and my family haram. Because if you give you free time, that money that goes into my bank account is not lawful, is haram. It's haram. Yes, of course it's haram. And then I'm going to ask about that in the day of judgment. So never ever ask for free time, because future is so expensive. It's literally so expensive. It only belongs to those who are disciplined, not to those who are smart, not to those who are, talented. But devote your time today. You want to have a beautiful life when you grow up? Work so hard privately, and I promise you, in the future, you're going to be rewarded publicly. Even your parents are going to be proud of you. They are depending on you, not today, but tomorrow. Your society depending on you, because the more you are dedicating your time to get proper education, the more you change your mindset, the more you see things differently. I hope that talk is beneficial. I'm gonna see you inshallah tomorrow, after tomorrow, with a different topic. Stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.